and ready for Game 5.
Here's guys in the NBA.
This is the time I miss right here, Grant. Playoff basketball. I'm excited about the game.
Had to keep you guys here at the table ready to put a uniform on and get on there.
Yes, sir.
So the Raptors control the opening tip. This is DeRozan. What a bounce-back performance after the 0 of 8 in Game 3. Serge Ibaka gets the party started for the Raptors.
And Spiro, that's huge
from him since. Here comes Lowry. This is Powell. Ibaka thought about it. Full head of steam, and he's coming with the heat.
Big finish by Ibaka right there. This time.
About with us in our meeting earlier tonight, his Raptors having to adjust to the officiating. The Kumba outside to Snell. They work it around the horn. Brogdon wide open, same corner spot, and he hits.
And Spiro, when you're talking, and we both don't want to see each other on the bench being in foul trouble. So hopefully Kyle Lowry and the guys had that conversation with the officials early in the game.
I didn't know the officials were so amenable as Ibaka continues his hot start.
Well, I recall you didn't cut your nails, and so I guarded you one time, and you sliced me up. All that scratching and clawing you did.
Out there, the Cougars have to hurry here, which is 4 on the timer. Brogdon guarding the inbound. This is DeRozan, little head fake, and then a step back. And look at Carroll there to clean it up. Barely able to beat the shot clock horn.
I thought that was a pass.
I did too. But that's great from Carroll's standpoint right there, seeing the ball go in on the layup.
Bucks turn it over. Here comes Powell, full head of steam, and he'll head to the free throw line with a chance at 3.
I was expected that too.
Well, if you've just joined us, Serge Ibaka is 3 of 4. The rest of the Raptors 2 of 9 till this point. DeRozan double. This is Carroll, open 3.
And that is important because Milwaukee doubled
his first 6. Here's Ibaka quickly getting down the floor. DeRozan the kick out. Powell thought about it underneath. Dropping dimes to Ibaka.
What a finish inside Ibaka.
Just under 5 minutes to play. Opening quarter. Shot clock at 15 seconds. Here's DeRozan. You see him drawing that early double team. Carroll down the paint. Running floater. That's good.
Hey, Grant, Carroll looks to be a lot more aggressive.
This leader from your point guard. And Milwaukee, they got to be careful here now. I mean, they out of sorts as DeRozan finishes at the rim. Where was the defense for those Bucks? And right now, Toronto 12 points in the paint.
To work. And he's able to get all the way to the lane and get to the basket and finish like on the last play.
So Valanciunas is out of the middle now, so there's more driving lanes and opportunities for DeRozan.
Beasley turned back by Ibaka. Ibaka has been a monster here at the start. Here comes Lowry. Ibaka thought about it. Powell from 3. That's good.
And Spiro, right now, Toronto's not really running any offense. They're just playing with energy. They're too nonchalant with the basketball. No rhythm offensively. See if they can get things going here. And obviously Monroe, who's been so efficient, is able to deliver.
What a play by Greg Monroe. So a couple of buckets.
When seeing Greg actually come down and get him 2 more easy baskets.
The Bucks the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference playoffs. As Monroe does it again, right over the top of Ibaka.
And go back to Greg Monroe. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Monroe playing in the postseason for the first time in his 7-year career. That is Tony Snell. And he has been a long-range sniper in this series. Timeout, Toronto. Monroe easily wins the jump against DeRozan, so 35 seconds left in this first quarter, Game 5.
Look for them to go for 2 for 1.
Middleton swatted by Powell. Boy, how good has this kid been? Making his 2nd straight start. He's fouled in the transition. Bucks did.
He's doing a good job of setting everybody else up. Only shot 3 shots in the first quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo, shot clock at 8. One of his first 6. Spins, extends, and puts it down with that mesmerizing extension.
I love how
in 3-pointers made in his career, behind only Ray Allen and Reggie Miller. 10 to shoot. Lowry from deep.
And that's a great sign for Toronto. Kyle Lowry, hometown guy from Toronto. Corey Joseph has just been solid off the bench. Going to need his production here in Game 5.
Here's Antetokounmpo, takes the hand off, and he goes right to the wreck. A basketball prodigy from Greece trying to turn his fortunes around. Raptors. Here's Lowry just past the 9-minute mark. Second quarter, Lowry spins, faces up, and he's got it going. To bolster their bench.
He's a guy that you love to have on your team, but hate to play against.
Here's Terry. Dellavedova from three. That's good. Massive shot for the Bucks to cut it to 10. By as many as 15. And they've done it with the three-point shooting, as Grant mentioned, going to break. 6 of their first 12 from deep. Here's Lowry. Fires. This will be another three. Same result.
Putting in 2 point guards at the same time. It allows Joseph to run the offense. A lot of times when Kyle Lowry runs the offense, they're trapping him on screen and roll, so he's not able to run the offense.
Joseph is fouled, and he'll head to the free throw line. Valanciunas poked away by Maker.
But the second time Maker did that too.
7th Toronto turnover. Here comes Antetokounmpo. Full head of steam, goes to the rack. Counts, and he will shoot a free throw.
Kevin Garnett working out with him each and every day in practice. And he also said Maker is arguably his best defender on his team.
Here comes Antetokounmpo spinning his way to the rack.
Wow.
Bench, as Brogdon nearly threw that one away. 7 to shoot. Here comes Antetokounmpo taking Patterson. Snell from deep, buries it.
And great awareness by Antetokounmpo. Snell hot this whole series.
Left off, he's got 11.
Nice little pocket pass by Lowry. Great finish by Ibaka.
Boy, Brogdon had it poked away right into the bread basket of Maker.
You think that was what they wanted to do?
Not
A little too deep on that play right there, and that's where you got to stay away from. Once he gets in there with that length, and you see that the Milwaukee Bucks can do that very well.
Antetokounmpo with Powell on his back, dropping dimes to Maker.
And that's just his size and patience.
Middleton only 2 field goals in the first half. Behind the back to Maker, that's an open 3. And a shot that Maker has proven that he can hit. Not that time. What a pass, Ibaka! NFL!
And Thon Maker.
Here comes Powell, second straight start. DeRozan hangs outside of Ibaka. Excellent ball movement, but even better defensive rotations by the Bucks. 7 to shoot, and Carroll is fouled. Magic shot, and a chance at 3.
But Sparrow, like you said, it started with the ball movement.
3 from Brogdon off the front rim. Well, Powell, keep in mind, had to start a number of games during the regular season with DeRozan on the shelf, injured. Powell from deep again. Timeout, Milwaukee. Bucks traded on draft day to the Raptors and had some key moments for them last year as a rookie. That 13-point performance in Game 7 in the opening round against Indiana. Antetokounmpo, nice pass from Monroe. So the Raptors with Lowry, Powell, Carroll, Ibaka, and DeRozan. DeRozan double team, nice pass Ibaka, couple of head fakes and hits.
Great patience by Ibaka. Getting Antetokounmpo in.
He actually played well. 12 points, 5 boards in that Game 4 win in Milwaukee.
He was the only bench player to score for the Raptors.
That's right. Here comes Antetokounmpo right to the brick. Left-handed thunder. Great. Valanciunas on the box. 5 to shoot. DeRozan just 3 of 9 from the field. Powell, deep 3. Front rim and in.
Wow. Has he been the X factor for Casey or what? I mean,
New playoff career high, 17 points. Now right now in a dangerous position. Down 13 points. Lowry bottled up on the perimeter. Somehow finds DeRozan wide open, gliding backside.
5 after those free throws.
Raptors trying to get this thing back to Milwaukee. Up 3 games to 2. Valanciunas denied by Antetokounmpo. Here comes Middleton, right side. Brogdon lays it up and in. And here come the Bucks again within 11. Well, the officials all over it. Second personal on the Greek national. You see the turnover numbers, 23 between these two teams. What extension by DeRozan. He's got 13 points. Here's Antetokounmpo off target. Had hit 8 straight shots. Now 9 of 16 for the night. Powell taking contact. Timeout, Milwaukee. Norman Powell playing the best game of his budding NBA career.
We'll have the best officiating for the whole entire series.
Here comes Tucker, backdoor to DeRozan. Joseph from 3. Splash! All right, Jen, Raptors trying to find the spot here. Shot clock down to 7. Lowry bounces into the corner. Joseph, that's a long 2. Got it!
Tucker, then from up top.
Well, what kind of fight does this young Bucks team have in them here in the fourth quarter? Down 19. Brogdon, the rookie. Big 3 from the corner. Foul, you're right. So he goes right back to the floor.
He's being attended to right now by the Toronto medical staff while he's laying on the floor.
Brogdon again, long 2. So just like that, it's a 14-point game.
Yeah.
By the way, that sound we heard of the officials earlier was in fact James Capers. His great officiating crew. Brogdon backdoor inside. Antetokounmpo, emphatic finish.
I love the penetration there by Brogdon.
We're high, 21 points, 4 of 4 from deep. He's gotten to the free throw line. He's done a little bit of everything. Valanciunas, a chance at 3. The Raptors are carving him up. Jason Kidd talked about the chip that young man has on his shoulders. Early second-round pick. After his 5 years at Virginia, redshirted, that broken foot as Valanciunas. Nasty finish. Joseph, a little head fake, will back away, reset. Turn in the corner, his pass stolen by Middleton.
This is how they can come back right here in transition.
Antetokounmpo extends, lays it up and in. He's got 26 points, 14-point game. Lowry, 16 points, 9 assists. DeRozan. Little step back, fall away, got it! Magnificent shot!
Magnificent indeed. Great backup point guard, tough-minded, defensive. He's fitting in nicely here with this Bucks team as well.
He's going to do the stuff your superstar player. Oh! Hold that, big fella.
Norman Powell with a filthy finish.
Point lead.
So that's the 3rd on DeRozan. Here comes Brogdon backdoor. Bucks running out of clock. Here comes Antetokounmpo extending and dropping it in the bucket off glass.
Go gadget arms right there again, Grant.
The level, the Greek freak.
The Raptors, though, still in complete command, up 17 points with precious clock. Coming off. Ibaka and a foul. Ibaka touch fade. DeRozan from deep. Splash! Timeout Bucks.
You know, but he also knows that young teams have to go through the process. You have to go through what playoff basketball.
Norman Powell exploding to the rack.
I mean, I'm wondering, did he have like some strings attached? I mean, looked like Cirque du Soleil there. I know we're in Canada.
Looking like a young Grant Hill on that finish.
Oh, man.
That's John Henson cutting down the paint.
A guy who hasn't played much, obviously, when he's been inserted to the starting lineup, been effective, but not playing, and all of a sudden turning around this series. Fantastic, Norman Powell and the Raptors.
The Raptors taking Game 5 and will head